Well, remember the two girls that got into a street fight that went viral? One girl got her head bashed into the point where she ended up in a hospital in a coma with a fractured skull?
What the fuck?
Well, it turns out that school refuses to turn over the records to the Attorney General because the AG wants to charge the assailant
Are you retarded?
as an adult.
Bullshit?
The school says, what are you, racist?
See, now that's some bullshit.
I'm Jasper Gonzo on this. Yes, it's more bigotry,
That's racist!
but it's what's next. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Jasper Gonzo. What's next? Your daily dose, common sense, facts, and salt. Hope you guys are feeling good today on this Monday. Well, it turns out that we've got two new champions. South Carolina Gamecocks in women's collegiate basketball upset the Iowa Hawkeyes and won Caitlin Clark, who will go down as legend. And of course, we have the son of Dusty Rhodes, Cody Rhodes, finally finishing the story and winning the WWE Undisputed Championship. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about something a little bit more serious. Kaylee's, Missouri Kaylee Gain. Familiar with the name? Well, you may be more familiar with the video. Well, it turns out that Kaylee Gain was in a street fight with another girl, two high schoolers going at it. She got her head bashed in, ended up in a hospital with a skull fracture and a brain bleed. But the story doesn't end there. She's awake, she's recovering, but now it goes a little bit more serious because charges are now involved. And here we go. This comes out of the Gateway Pundit. Kaylee Gaines' school refuses to turn over records after a state AG says he wants the alleged attacker charged as an adult. There's no alleged. She did it. A Missouri teen, Kaylee Gaines, struggles to recover from a March beating. The high school says she and her alleged attacker attend is accused of refusing to release records requested by the state attorney general, Andrew Bailey. Bailey is considering charging the teen as adult, according to the Daily Mail. Gain, 16, suffered a skull fracture and a brain bleed that put her in a coma for 2 weeks after the March 8th incident. Kane, who is white, and the alleged attacker is black. Not alleged, the attacker. So now racism comes into play now, doesn't it? Our students at the Hazelwood East High School in St. Louis. The attack took place about a mile away from the school amid a fight between two groups of teens. Bailey has said the incident has spawned the school's DEI-obsessed culture. The assaulter's name is Marnice DeClue. Don't let her get away with this. That is who attacked Kaylee Gain. Bailey said that the school district made egregious errors about the incident and says the district is violating the law by not promptly sharing the records he's requested. Instead of directing your ire at the date reference and making ad hominem attacks, you should follow Missouri law and do so immediately, Bailey said. Cindy Reeds Owensby, the attorney for representing the school district, wrote in a recent email that Bailey is the problem, because of course he is. It's disappointing to have an attorney general that is intentionally disrespecting the public schools, district administrators, elected officials by sending error-filled correspondence to intimidate and threaten the leadership. How dare you ask for school records? Owensby said that the records will be provided by April 15th. Last week, a judge ruled that a certification hearing will be held on May 10th to determine whether the alleged attacker will be tried as adult. Again, not alleged, according to USA Today. County attorneys sought to delay the accumulation of information of the attacker's social and family life. Our position is that she should not be certified, defense attorney Greg Smith said. We understand that the law says that there has to be a certification hearing based on what she has been charged with. That's a non-negotiable, but our position should be certified. Everything is out there about her being an honor student. She has AP courses, has no history of juvenile court. She has been the victim of bullying. There are other attacks that we're going to save for the court, she said. Kaylee Gain is alive and awake after 3 weeks after Maurice DeClue went too far in a fight in their St. Louis, Missouri high school. Kaylee suffered a skull fracture and brain bleed. She can only walk with assistance and has limited conversation ability. I'm not going to show you the video because it is extremely graphic. But of course, I'm sure everyone has seen it already. Gaines' family lawyer, Brian Kemmerer, will argue the attack should be tried an adult. Should be the attacker. Yes, absolutely. Kemmerer said, Kaylee is still showing signs of significant cognitive impairment during the limited conversations that she's able to have. She tends to reiterate the same short sentences over and over. Although Kaylee seems to realize she's in a hospital, she does not understand why she's there, he said, according to the Mirror. Given the particular violent nature of the assault and also taking into account the devastating injuries that Kaylee has incurred, it's difficult to imagine a more appropriate case for a juvenile to be certified as an adult. Agreed.
Let me do that. Look.
Okay, you're in here.
Like I said, the video is a little graphic and extremely graphic in my opinion, because the attacker, Declue, doesn't just stop with a bang in the head, one or two. She continuously goes and goes and goes and goes to the point where basically Kaylee Gaines' body looks almost lifeless. But at the end of the day, the attorney is correct. She should be tried as an adult because this is an egregious issue. She could have killed her. She could have literally killed her, but she's not. She got out of a coma, fractured skull, brain bleed, and now she struggles every day to get back her cognitive abilities. This is a no doubt. What did I say? No doubt. This should be a no-brainer, shall I say. This is easy. You charge an adult and you charge her for attempted murder. That is what you do because that is on the video as plain and clear as everyone can see. But of course, you know what's coming. Well, how dare you be racist? How dare you ask for school records? Why? Just because the girl who got her, head bashed happened to be white and the attacker happened to be black. Well, how dare you do this? That is going to come up in court. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That is going to come up in court, and that's going to be total bullshit. Because I can guarantee you that the prosecution won't do that. Here's the evidence. Here's the video. Here's how she is now. What's the problem? It's clean cut. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. Hit the notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. Continue to spread the word about the show. Appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.